Alrighty, let's continue on. This is a pretty room. Like the color contrast. Oh. Okay, so I'm trying to get my bearings. We went through the refinery and then went through the cellar? Oh god. Oh no, it's just part of the... Wait. Is it part of the statue? Yeah, should be. That's awesome. Wonder if it's a bit more... I think it looks cool. It might be a bit more sinister than I'm making it out to be. Maybe that's supposed to be its face. And then that long bit in the middle is like some monstrous spine or something. Oh. I kind of wanted to look around a bit more, but I accidentally clicked the button. I'll just go back. I want to actually get my bearings first. Alright. So we have a guest room, study, some more banners. What's in here? The storage room. Okay. Now let's go through the obvious door that it wanted us to go through. Oh, now the door's closed. Okay. Hello.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay, so we have an elevator. Ascending room. That's kind of funny. Will this actually take me anywhere, or do I need to solve some puzzles first? Safety first. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Find a way to start the powers of the elevator. Or provide power to the elevator. Locked machine room. Okay, so we're gonna need to get in there. Probably have to get in there through one of the other rooms. Find a way to find the key that unlocks the door to the machine room. Yeah, that could be a storage room, study room, or guest room. I'm gonna guess. I think it's a storage room, but we're probably gonna have to go to all rooms anyway. So let's go to the study. And more of the same paintings. Hello. Weird. Well, actually, maybe not so weird if you're like reading and you just reach and grab another book. I gotta admit that you'd get through those books. Must be a fast reader. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussia woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodramus described it in the Hortus Conclusus? Conclusus? That sounds better. It was as it was told about the underground Mitharek temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Smooth and jagged, interesting, okay. It's colored washed while rich. So it's a bunch of contrast, okay. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within a stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alistrad, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. This is more of this artifact, okay. I'll summarize a bit more. Okay, so as you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it's also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber into the woods and could sense something was following me. It bayed out loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. Okay, so maybe we got multiple monsters. So we got the monsters that serve, that's a bold word, but serve Alexander, and then one pursuing me for that one time I touched that orb. Okay. I made my way to the nearby ravine where I stumbled upon men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through bleak surroundings. The trees had turned to charcoal black, with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in the murky water. I pressed on through the dredged lands. As the glowing ember gave away the rising wind, I could hear pleading screams in the distance. I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I felt the ground gasping for air. It certainly must sound strange, but I've been carried miles away across the Alps to the grassy fields outside Gonya, or Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lie awake, and since that day, I still haven't written about it. Okay, the last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit. Your friend, Enrich Cornelius. Okay, well that's directly tied to me, so it's good to know. Hey, but he survived for a bit, at least to write the letter. Tinderbox, nice. Rock solid boxes that you can't open. Ah, here's a proper chest. This. Okay, some kind of little statue. Man, it gets so much darker without the lantern, but I really don't want to burn the oil. Oh well. Got here nothing. I was laughing at the dog just being like a staple of, creepy when you run into some taxidermy. Understandings of locomotion, all sons of human anatomy, understanding balance, the canine jaw. Pretty interesting stitch job there. Oh, a pigeon? Well, looks of it. Canine spine. Okay, so what was he doing to dogs here? Oh.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Ugh.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
Oh,
But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
what can he sense? Gross. And I love my dogs. Or my dog. And maybe a little uncomfortable, but we're alright. It is what it is. Okay. What are you up to, Alexander? Torturing dog, or not even torturing. I mean, it's torturing and killing. Bit of both. Okay. Trying to get an idea of how much that... I feel like it drops the level of sanity if you witness an event like that. Nice. Is that him? Yeah, it's got the A, it's gotta be him. Okay, 1658, January 9th. So that's quite a bit. It's like 200 years ago from this time period. Okay. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yield nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in a particular interest. I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly humans... I'm not even sure what the word is. That one I should know. I don't know what that word is. More of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they will provide less of a hassle to acquire. Clearly humans emanate? I don't know that word. Let me look that one up real quick. E-M-A-N-A-T-E. Okay, to flow out, issue, or originate from a specific source. More energy, oh, okay. Alright, so it's one of these kind of like, you know, humans are superior beings when it comes to like, I don't know, it's a bit of a fantasy trope, right? Than like other beings. Okay, the way's blocked off. And what does my memento have to say? Another way around the rubble in the study. Okay, so I guess that's it with the study, right? Okay, well I know what those noises are. It's okay. It's the dogs yelping. Alright, but we are going to go ahead and break this. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh boy, I don't know. Well, we can't go that way, so... Yeah, what are you freaking out about? I mean, I guess you're on the side of a cliff. That could be creepy. Okay, I have no idea what these are. I thought these were save points, but on the hard mode, I mean, it's probably just like hardcore and you don't get a second go. But I thought that would save me and I can go from that checkpoint, but maybe it's the case in the lower difficulty. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay, it seems kind of Eldritch. I don't know, but that's my guess so far. More oil, nice. Just in time too. Ah, not a very high amount though. What is this? Closed cycle rod, okay. Elevator machine instructions, okay. If the elevator breaks down, make sure to use a steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Okay. Just levers to get the right amount of pressure. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is steady according to the flow chart. Now the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Sorry. So okay. I won't think about that one too hard because we'll have to solve it later. Okay, we're on the other side. Inner boxes, and I guess we just go the way we came, right? Yeah, okay. Now, I have a little prediction here that whenever the game makes you backtrack, something nasty happens the second time around. At least with these kinds of games. My sanity. It's okay. Again, sorry if I whisper. It's just a habit of mine. I'm expecting something. Okay, we're good. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. Okay. Just a small little rumble, that's all it gave us. Alright, let's hit the guest room. Forget I'm in control of
My
moving
journal
on.
is gone. What would they want with my journal?
That sounded like my voice. So what, I've been here before? It's another rabbit. Bit of oil, that's nice. Cockroaches are back.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Okay, Herbert. I'm trying to rack my memory. Who's that? This is a note from me, right? So... Oops, what have I done? Wilhelm... Not sure who that is. Yeah, okay, I don't know who that is. But it feels like my character knows him, right? Mauled by a lion is intense.
July 3rd, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
And that's what I was thinking. I thought you had the orb. Okay. Spooky. But clearly we know Herbert. I know who he is now. From the original orb interaction. Crowbar. Nice. Wonder. If I explored this properly, I can see that this is the guest room, so okay. Pop. Maybe I'll throw it a bit. There we go. I broke the crowbar.
Key. Please, let it be here.
Key, okay. Looking for a key. Important keys hidden in the guest room. Probably the one to the machine room. I just wanted to think about the orb thing real quick. Yeah, no, I have no idea. Well, more will be revealed later, I'm sure. Yeah, that's the last note. What the fuck? Oh. I mean, I want to look. Oh, there's definitely something out there. God. Okay. So again, I wonder if that one was real, or if that's just again my imagination. I mean, the game definitely warned me. Oh, he left so quickly though. Again, it makes me think they're not real. Anyway, I'm not risking it. What am I, crazy? Get this out of the way. Yeah. Nothing. Alright. Pick up the note.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Okay, so this was pretty recently that I reassembled the orb. Okay. Right. Diaries. Okay, here we go. Immaculate. What made him reassemble it? It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. But somehow I knew it was how it was supposed to be. Okay, weird. Just, okay. Spontaneously just put it back together. That's not, creepy? Or, maybe creepy's the wrong word, but definitely odd. I mean, whether these monsters are real or not, it doesn't matter. Clearly sanity's the part of the game, so if I imagine myself getting attacked by an imaginary monster, it might just do me in anyway. Very dark. Darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Okay. It looked pretty thick. So what, is the darkness gonna hurt me? Can't tip that over. Can't be too sure. All the rooms, okay. It's very. How did they do this actually? Why does this darkness feel so weird? That's very impressive. What is this? Light candles and torches reduce loss of sanity caused by darkness. Yeah. Put a drill. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck me dead. I think he sees me, if I'm being honest. No, he does not. Wow, lucky me. Okay. Go away, mate. Go away. I turn this on. Nope. My sanity. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, sorry about that. Gotta just chill out a bit. Again, he just like disappeared. Like into nothing. To be fair, it's pretty dark, but still. Oh, what I got? I got a drill part of a broken hand drill. Okay. Not oil looking. Pretty good. I want to be able to see, so I'm gonna actually put that on.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I wonder who that person was talking about. I want to see if I got that correct. What is it? Notes? Yeah. Local folklore. Bum. Do 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 do. 30-year war, said the soldiers who abandoned their duty. Yeah, okay. Oh, I was correct about that. Alright. budge, okay. Locked off again, okay. Rubble from the cave-in is hindering a further passage into the storage. Find a way to get through. Okay. Tinderbox. Hello. Losing my mind down here. Anywhere else? What does this say? Secondary. Oh. Is this the steam part? Oh boy. Okay, there is a candle in here. Mines can be combined if you drag one onto the other, okay? Need to find all the parts first, okay? What do we got here? The hollow needle was for lock picking, okay. Keep going. What's my sanity going down? Or am I stepping in stuff that I shouldn't be stepping in? Okay, I got so many tinder boxes, I'm just gonna... Well, I can't see anything. Nice oil. More tinderbox. Where haven't I been? That's where we came from. He's in the walls. That's what it feels like, at least. Okay, regarding explosive mixture. Okay, so we're gonna need to blow the blockage away. Alexander, I've prepared the explosive you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plan. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Okay, what liquids are we talking about? Ooh, okay, assuming these are the liquids. So I need a container. I probably already have a container, but I'll test that theory in a sec. Okay. Combine the drill and drill. Okay, nothing else. Alright, let's valve has rusted shut. Okay, the valve's rusted shut. We're gonna drill a hole. Then we're gonna put a little chemistry pot. Nice, nice. Take that. Over here. Doing the same thing, yeah. Chemistry pot. Picked up explosive. My sanity likes pretty good. Keep on going. Actually, I might stop that here. It's a shame to stop it in the middle of a puzzle, but it's alright.